Girls, a Yuri/GL anthology. Ruthless Assassin's Bloody Aftermath. Please, we know nothing. We just came because they said it was a party. Please, we don't know anything. We just came because they said it was a party. A high-pitched, trembling voice. The sound of soft whimpering, faces buried in their hands on the floor. On the heavy carpet of the VVIP suite, the two of them were playing the role of helpless prey to perfection. The target let out a haughty laugh, a cigar clamped between his teeth. This is why empty-headed dolls are so easy to handle. Stop wasting time and tie them both up. At his command, two hulking bodyguards approached, chuckling as they uncoiled the binding ropes. The very fraction of a second they stepped into range, completely off their guard. Hey! The sobbing voice instantly dropped into a cold, dry, low rasp. In the blink of an eye, the curled-up figure coiled and sprang up like a released steel spring. What about the security cameras? Smashed them all the moment we walked in. The hands that had been trembling against her face had already drawn the daggers concealed along her inner thigh. Slash. A trajectory so swift and clean it defied the ice slice through the air. The approaching guard collapsed to the floor, unable to squeeze out even a single gasp. Before a scream of pure horror could even tear past the target's lips, the hour of the perfect hunt began. Back to back, not a single word of instruction was needed between them. While one slid low beneath the table, shattering their enemy's knees, the other leaped off the sofa, wrapping her legs around the neck of an attacker charging from behind and snapping it in one fluid motion. Tearing open the hems of the restrictive party dresses that choked their movements, they swept through the room without a shred of mercy. The sickening crunch of heavy fists shattering jawbones, ruthless footsteps sliding through pools of blood to slip into the blind spots of their prey, the metallic click of an empty magazine being ejected, and in that split second, the other kicked up a fallen magazine from the floor, sending it flying straight into her partner's waiting hand in a flawless, intuitive rhythm. With the mask of fragile, trembling damsels stripped away, only two merciless predators remained, running wild at the scent of fresh blood. A few hours later, in an abandoned warehouse safe house on the outskirts of the city, the heavy iron door slammed shut, followed by the hollow echo of a massive padlock snapping into place. Their dark makeup was smudged into a messy blur of sweat and bloodstains, and the heavy, jagged breaths that had yet to calm filled the empty warehouse. Crazy bastards. There were way more of them than we expected. Approaching